Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on STX and the STX token, or coin we should actually say. Wanted to do a full update on that because it's actually the top gainer in the top 100, and there's also some interesting things we need to talk about. Like for example, if I'm not mistaken, STX actually did their ICO via the SEC. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. Now that the SEC is suing companies left and right and declaring cryptos securities left and right as well, STX might actually be bullish because they actually registered as a security. Now there's a bit of an asterisk with that as well, so that we'll talk about that. But just in general, we'll do a full overview of STX. So we'll also take a look at the technicals, take a look at the network statistics, everything you need to know. So that's what we'll do. Before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. Now onto STX. So first of all, and we'll kind of begin with the technicals, then we'll take a look at some fundamentals. So right now what we're pretty bullish. We had some major bullish breakouts above 61 cents and also above this entire level between 58 and 60 cents. When that bullish momentum started yesterday after that Coinbase was sued, we actually continued it a little bit longer than other cryptos. Like for example, most cryptos right now have actually stabilized and have found some resistance. STX hasn't, and I think there's multiple reasons for that. I think the biggest reason is that I think there's two main reasons. First of all, right now Bitcoin has been very strong, and STX is following Bitcoin a little bit because Bitcoin is probably not a security, right? So that's bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin kind of stays clear right here. I mean, all of the lawsuits and stuff are still bearish for it, but it kind of steers clear of all of those security claims. So perhaps STX being affiliated with Bitcoin, or at least affiliated with Bitcoin, it has to do with Bitcoin. Perhaps it can get some more bullish momentum because of that. And apart from that, STX, like I said, actually did their ICO, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the whole story. Back then I wasn't making videos yet. But did their whole ICO via the SEC. Later on, they did declare that they were not a security anymore. So right now, I don't think they have any contact with the SEC or something. But on the short term, perhaps that does make a better case if at some point they do get sued by the SEC, that they can say like, well, we did everything following your rule book in the beginning. And then we were not a security anymore or something. I don't know. They did use some things that were actually allowed to be used to not declare yourself a security anymore. So that's why I think we're bullish. Apart from that, STX itself has been doing fine in terms of the network. Daily transactions are pretty stable, daily active addresses as well. Total value locked is down a little bit, but it's I mean, if you compare this with the beginning of the year, it's still pretty steady. So nothing to worry about. So overall, the biggest question right now is, do we have enough momentum to break through this level right here? So it's like 64, 65 cents. Can we break through that? And at this point of time, I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance of about 25, 30% that we can break above that. And then get up to 70 cents, and then from there we'll see again. I'll keep you updated. But I don't think it's the most likely scenario. I think now that the market is kind of settling down, probably going to get a little bit more bearish momentum now that also the SEC wants to freeze Binance US's assets and stuff. I think it's more likely that we'll find some resistance here that will drop down towards 60 and 58 cents again. And that will form some sort of a consolidation until we wait for the market / Bitcoin to give us some more direction. I think that's more likely, and I think the most likely direction is a continued downtrend, just as we were doing. So that's my full take on STX. Hopefully you're optimally prepared for everything that could happen with STX right now. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.